name is John Boros, Uju, Giganos Indigenicas. The language that I spoke is Anishinabe. My mother, who is Anishinabe, ran away from home when she was 14 because she was going to be whisked off to residential school. And so when I was first teaching at the University of British Columbia, we built a First Peoples longhouse building there. She walked in and she just was speechless and started to cry. She said, I couldn't have imagined when I was growing up that there would be anything ever like this. And I've always remembered that moment because it's not just walls and bricks and totem poles, and it's now people and programs. Growing up, if we studied what a bird was doing or an insect or a plant or an animal, we could analogize that to our own lives and we would see that as law. A few colleagues and I said, wouldn't it be nice if we could actually teach Cree law and Anishinaabe law and Salish law and Inuit law? We were piloting, we were putting together proposals until we eventually got the funding to make it a reality. The degree is a joint degree in Indigenous law and common law. It's taught transsystemically here at UVic. We also have field schools, recognizing that the law school is really not the place you learn Indigenous law. I hope what people see is that this is a democratization of law. That we are ourselves legal practitioners. We have to deliberate, persuade one another. It means that your tradition is a living legal tradition because you have to persuade in the light of the present moment. Another layer is that those laws can then interact with the broader Canadian society. Environmental assessments, developing land, pipelines. I think part of the issue that we haven't done this before is that there has been a resistance to and a suppression of Indigenous people's ways. But here we are on the cusp of another kind of moment with the climate crisis, with things like Black Lives Matter. There's a demand, there's a push. When they graduate, the dream is going to be that they can be change makers. You know what it is? It's a linking arms together across the generations. I have my arm linked to my mother, and then I have my arm linked to my daughters, and now I have a granddaughter. Each link, each generation can feel some of that joy and see some of that transition if we do the hard work now.